Hello, families. Welcome to Coffee with Chosen. My name is Monica. Today, we are continuing in our series on self-care by discussing the delicate balance of giving yourself grace without letting yourself go. We've all liked those help me social media posts when we see the picture of the living room ransacked by kids or the sink overflowing with dirty dishes. We think to ourselves, been there. Or maybe even at the time, we were looking at our own living room covered in a minefield of debris and think, I'm not alone. And let's face it, we've probably all had weeks where we've taken dry shampoo past the parameters of what it was designed to do. Life with kids is often tough to manage. Just when we think we've gotten a rhythm figured out, something changes and we're back to survival mode. Let's talk about this delicate balance of giving ourselves grace versus letting ourselves go. We can all agree that we need to have compassion for ourselves when things are disordered. We who are raising kids from trauma are especially exhausted as we are continually working on attachment while dealing with a steady stream of challenging behaviors. There will be times when we feel like a mess and our home is a wreck. However, we need to be aware of the difference between self-care versus doing basic self-maintenance. When we and our surroundings are in a continual state of disorder, if we're honest, it isn't good for our mental health. We get discouraged and overwhelmed. I know that I've often felt like I was drowning in a sea of needs that I did not have enough time or energy to meet. Common? Yes. But if not dealt with, what does this lead to? Let's think about a car, for instance. We've all heard that random knock or sound under the hood before, or we've deferred an oil change because we're busy. But if we continually fail to maintain our car, the end result is an engine locked up on the side of the road. We're in a place we don't want to be. You can see how this applies. By deferring basic self-maintenance, we can end up in a place we don't want to be. How do we walk this fine line? Let's say we have a day we're feeling like we're needing a little extra grace for our mess. So we make that social media post about it. At face value, it's kind of funny. Embrace it. Laugh about it. Give yourself grace to chuckle and see the humanity of it. But then, don't resolve yourself to stay there. What steps can we take to move toward more regular maintenance of ourselves and our surroundings? A list is a good place to start. What are 3 maintenance chores in your home that, when completed, make the whole house feel clean, even if it isn't? For me, my husband and I decided that getting the living room picked up, dishes done, and a wiped off bathroom countertop make us feel clean around here. Are there dust bunnies in the corners and beds unmade a lot of the time? Yep. But when these 3 things are clean, we feel like our house isn't a complete pigsty. Our kids can play a role in helping us get these 3 things done each day. Now, what about self-maintenance? Is it a daily struggle in your home? What are 3 things that make you feel fresher and more ready to face the day, even if you aren't squeaky clean from head to toe? For me, basic maintenance means brushed teeth, basic washing up if a shower isn't possible, and brushed hair. If I do these 3 things, I feel like I can face the day. It's manageable, and I can give myself grace to do these 3 things, even when a shower, blowout, and putting makeup on is what I wanted. At the end of the day, we have to realize that we all have system breakdowns from time to time. Let's give ourselves grace for the days our homes look like a dump, but then let's get back on track. What are your 3 things for your home and your 3 things for self-maintenance? We can walk that line of giving ourselves grace without letting ourselves go. I'm now headed to fold a 2-day-old pile of laundry and wipe off my dirty kitchen counter. You're not alone, Chosen families. Head to our website at www.chosen.care to learn more about self-care.